Welcome back. Another day, another news, more video game stuff to talk about. So today, Tuesday, March 12th, I believe it is. Um, and there's more gaming news to talk about. First of all, Nintendo Online NES service has launched their new games a day earlier than normal. Uh, and yet again, two games with two SP games. I'm not too disappointed about the SP games because this one is actually what I been saying that I'd wish they would do more often, make the games at least playable all the way through. Especially the Zelda one, the Link to the Past, Zelda 2, uh, The Adventures of Link has their SP mode being you're maxed out in your level and you start from the beginning of the game. So you still have to collect everything, fight through the game, end up working your way through and beating the game. Now to me, if you're going to do an SP, that should be one of the ways you should do it. That way, you still get the experience of playing through the games. Yeah, the creatures are probably a little bit easier, but that Zelda game is a little bit more difficult. It's not one of my personal favorites, but I did play it on an emulator, and that probably didn't help the game to play as well as it should, especially for certain parts. Just made the game really frustrating. I don't know if it's the same way for when you play on the NES, but there were certain points trying to do a jump and sword hit at the same time. Those soldiers, statues, whatever you want to call them, was a pain. But at least this time around, I think I might play the game again. I said I would never play it again, but now with the ability to have maxed out level, I'll try to see if it still has a fun factor to it, even though you're maxed out. Kirby Adventures, on the other hand, they went the opposite direction, where they gave you a harder mode that you usually only access after you beat the game, which that's another way to do it. I like it better than the whole concept where they just put you at the boss level and you're like, alright, so I play this one thing and I'm done. You don't get to experience the game that way, so I'm glad they're doing it this way. So, along with that, Kid Icarus and Star Tropics, which I've never played either of those two games, so I'm pretty happy with the four styles of games, the four releases this month. It could still be better. I think they should at least release at least 4 games and then 2 SPs, not just 2 and 2. But I'm not Nintendo, so at least it's something, right? Alright, so let's move on to the next bit of news. Alright, so Gearbox. They're teasing. Now the question is their tease like the right type of tease, or is it the tease that they're going to be trying to make you think you're going one way or another? So they released a new picture right here that says Exit 3, kind of looks like a Borderlands, Boston, PAX East. I mean, does that mean we're getting Borderlands 3? There've been rumors. I did a video earlier about it, and it seems like it's probably more likely true than not that it's going to be a new Borderlands game, which I'm excited. Love the first two. Played them. I can't wait to get some more. I just like the humor, the overall kind of like fun, looting. It's not too difficult of a game, but it is it's my type of game, I guess. I like it. I hope it's the case, and they're not just trying to throw you off for a completely different reveal, because I think at this point, that might make some fans angry. If the other game's good that they want to show, maybe not, but I'm really hoping for 3, so let's hope it's Borderlands 3. Guess we'll find out in 2 weeks. Please be Borderlands 3. Alright, let's move on to the next thing. Borderlands, if you don't like it, I guess there's no Borderlands for you. Doom, the movie, another one, Annihilations. They released a type of trailer earlier, and yeah, it looks okay. I just think it's funny that the people who own the rights to the movie Doom ain't the same people who make the games, but I just thought it was kind of a funny thing that the people behind the Doom games are like, yeah, we have no connection, please, that we're working on our own thing. Even they probably don't think that the movie's going to be good. Usually direct-to-video, they're hit or miss. I mean, I guess even big budget movies are hit or miss. I like a lot of direct-to-video movies and stuff like that. They're fun, kind of nonsensical, type of things. But Doom, if a big budget couldn't do it back in the day, a direct to video is probably not going to do any better. So I'll probably watch it. It might be fun to laugh at if it's pretty bad, but I just think it's funny that the Doom is like, yeah, that's not us. Don't worry about it. We're doing our own thing. So yeah, Doom doesn't want to be part of Doom. I don't blame him. Movies don't usually do that well for games. So here's hoping that new trailers pop up and it makes the movie seem worth it. Alright, in other news, Minecraft. So I've never been a big Minecraft player. But they're going to be coming to Microsoft Game Pass. I feel like it's about time because everybody who's anybody probably owns a version of Minecraft. I'm pretty sure I own a version of Minecraft, and I don't even think I played the game that often. I think I own like the Pocket Edition. But yeah, it's about time. I'm getting the Game Pass soon. I want to try it out, so I guess I'll try out Minecraft at the same time. I feel like it's probably a smart move from Microsoft. I mean, can they really make any more money off of Minecraft, especially with a lot of clones coming out? Yeah, it's probably the right time. I guess I'll try it out and see how it goes. It's Minecraft, right? It'd be good for a few little plays around, and it's at that point basically free, because if you play one game on there, or 2 games you beat them, you pay for your year pass. So, yeah, Xbox Game Pass and Minecraft. Seems like the right move for Microsoft. Alright, okay, so last but not least, an NES game, unreleased, has been found. It's a wrestling game called UWC, and yeah, it's basically a wrestling game. From looking at the video, it's a bunch of WCW wrestlers from the late 80s, Sting, Ric Flair, Legion of Doom, things like that, and they're pretty I guess, for an NES game, it looks pretty good. It never got released, just found by NES employee, I guess. And I think the biggest thing, I kind of like this. I like when old games that never came out are found. And this one got uploaded, so it's digitally, it's preserved. I don't know if you can download the ROM and play it. That's something I'm probably going to look into because I think that'd be cool. The game, I guess, was almost finished. I wish more things like that would happen. But, you know, cartridges, they just get thrown out, tossed, unfortunately. But, hey, it's another good story. Old game found, preserved. Thankfully, it didn't get in some collector's hand who didn't want to make it digitally. Because now everyone gets a chance to play it. So that's a great thing. Alright, so that's the news for today. Kind of a slow day, not much that really struck my eye, but hey, that's what we got. Alright guys, if you liked the video, hit the subscribe button, the like button, the bell button. You know, do your thing. Share the video, watch my other videos, and yeah, have a good night, keep on gaming, and I'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully.